good, everybody?
Want to play a game?
Uh-oh. The device is attached to a man that'll quickly dispatch you in a rap. They said the key is to get inside of his head. Snap, I don't know if they can really head crack. I mean, come on, get your bread back. Everybody's trying to tell me what they did or lied. I didn't lag. I feel like all of these little tired rappers lag a little. Yeah, to get out of line and even want to brag a little. See, I have to drag a little. It's like a bag of Skittles. I don't know how to fucking serve it to the kiddos. People said they're cutting through like all the middle. I don't know if I could stop here to argue with you. It's not a bargain gift. People want to tell me what I wasn't doing. YouTube is my apartment. I got a little room inside and the storage, and I got a little puppet on the bike. Look what he's riding for. These people really don't know how to fucking grind no more. They probably want to cry some more. They probably out they mice some more. Hey yo, this mice and men, honestly, I don't even want to stop to make Chinese rice for them. They said my money ain't good in again, and people ain't doing it again. I know they not really fluent with the shit that I was doing it. Let's continue to move the hits.
Digital Video Productions.
No. Let's see what we're doing with this. Yo, gotta hit him with a bass, not baseline, Bobby. Everybody talking like crazy in the lobby. I still kill it if there's just zero. Cool like opposition ain't heroes. I don't know, man, if I did just get a little bit ahead of myself, but then I get a... This is cool, this part of the setup. Everybody probably still didn't get up. I know I'm like different parts of the center of the globe. I ain't trying to get so much tension on my dome. People want to talk like what's in my skull. I don't know, but I'm still here to swing, dogs. Speed's not popping yet. Maybe when I get into the zone here. Oh. Yo. Yo. This that solo one. They said it's cool. My hair's on the bun. They see my face. Now they on the run. Sometimes you gotta think about the lines. Now they on the one. See they lying out they mouth. They tongue. They got lost or something. See, I'm so awesome that I probably fucking lost or something. They said I fucking let the door slam on my finger. I could have lost my thumb. I don't know if I want to really get it crisscross, but I'm crossing them. Hey, yo, YouTube, what's going on? Oh, we got a hater back. That's cool. I'm already done dealt with enough hater tracks. It stays to the acts, but they don't stray to the facts. You know these people stay to the acts. That's why they straight to the back. I don't know why they want to jump on the dick Bobby it. And I don't care if they didn't think that Bobby Body did. See, these people are moving the... I don't care what they attempt to do with it. I ain't even lose my mood with it. I still felt like I was cool with it. They said outside's 52 a bit. I probably have to shoot it with a person that ain't looted it, then they said something and eluded it. I don't think that I polluted it as soon as I just moving it. Oh, we got Gel or Cell and Kai R. Not Kai Rel, but it's cool. I'm feeling good. What's going on? Let's get this cracking, people.
Digital Productions.
Yeah, it's just louder than another joint. Oh, we got people that have possible race
They say, I'm the best
issues.
at what I do. After me, it's 5, 4, 3, 2. Sometimes I think they all gum bumping. So tell them all to put that on something.
Oh, they wanted Chester Speed. I don't know if there's really a necessity. They said that I'm gun bumping. I don't think that I'm done dumping. Everybody's talking about this white man still can't dunk it. Look at how I'm jumping and these people's wearing Dunkins. I wear them out like Woody wearing something. I ain't sweating yet when he wasn't gonna place a bet. Hold on, wait a minute, get the razor yet. I fucking slip and slide in so many different ways when I get inside. I don't know if I get inside of their head, but I switch a ride. They gonna have to give me so much more fucking respect than they show me for. Come on, dogs. I killed the show like I did it just before. Now everybody gotta adjust the form, just the flow. Come on, man. It's just a crow when I'm eating people out. I see they fucking rib bones. They ain't rib pies, but I fucking shoot at them like I fucking hope every kid dies. Come on, man. I've been patronized, not been real nice. Now I put champagne and a little bit of ice. They said, like my man Jordan said, champagne for everybody. Everybody champagne. They're gonna have to deal with Uncle Bobby and the whole campaign. Oh shit, music business Martin. You already know. We just getting started. Check out Vapor Boy and their lives. And while we do this, let's see how many people really are scraping, scrapping, talking shit with a jibber jabbing. You don't even know I do establish. I mean the javelin. It might have not really hit exactly where I had to establish it to hit, but you know we savages. Fucking dogs. The man, the caveman, the Batman. This fucking dogs talking like I need a big banner. I'm like Bruce Banner, but without the big anger. Fucking dogs. I feel like I ain't did hang-ups. I don't know, man. Everything is cross danger, but I don't have to really talk to lost strangers. Hey, yo, they said we go gamble like Las Vegas, but they ain't never get their money or their legs back in lost wages. They better shop in lost places. I don't know. I get more money back in most cases. I throw the razor and shred you up in most faces. Oh my God, it's most spaces is well kept in a well depth. Where they talking taking a swell step, better check before you get burnt like an L yet. I don't know if they fucking bouncing like an unwritten check, but my gun did it that. I don't know if they really wanted to get deeper than the depping. Oh my God, there's so much fucking shit that I be stepping. I don't know if I'm resetting or repressing, well, probably repressing thoughts that were depressing. Now I gotta hit the fucking buzzer on them. This ain't even nothing that you shouldn't question it, but you already know what my fucking quest is. I rap like Questlove. I got so much love to give. Papa Top? We gotta work on doing that show. Let me know when you want to do something. I didn't forget. I just been doing so many things and been catching up with a lot of stuff, but I still want to do something with y'all. I'm still setting up my own Discord too. I don't know how to shoot it on here. Maybe we could get some good advice from you guys one day. But Papa Top, though, that's crazy, Papa Top. But it's good to see you. How's everything? Bet, I gotta take time to do something. It's just like when I run a bunch of hours, then my life catches up with me and I put the phone away for a little bit. But I'm gonna see if I catch you on the weekend. I don't know if somebody was by my door. My bad, y'all. I gotta pay attention to the door. We got a package coming in, so. Okay, we got somebody that wants to throw bars out. Let me see if there's a comment or some bars. We got the real cowboy Dan here saying, "You're a good man and have been a fine father to little Timmy, and I please don't blame yourself for the F9 and the mom's death. I had no idea she couldn't jet ski yet, or that drunk." I'm trying to help your little comment sound better. Crazy K was good. Death Slayer. Yo, they said forget evolution. I'm dealing with the Wevolution. We got people like Darth Slayer and the real Cowboy Dan fucking coming out here being a real fan. Forget if I had a kid named Timmy. This man's fucking feeling like he don't get no weight. He getting skinny. It's cool if you thinning it out. I don't know if you a real Cowboy Dan or you just trying to figure shit out. But I guess Darth Slayer probably fucking stab you so many times in the mouth you wouldn't count this shit out. People want to talk about Bobby still killing the lives while you're on the couch. People want to count how many more teeth they probably had to pull from his mouth. It's a fool when they run it. This man talking like he got money in account and he don't know how to count money. It's funny. No, it's not. It's real sad that they got people coming out here talking like real good dads. Dan, you're not even a good Street Fighter, man. And I don't give a fuck if you're not a good Street Fighter, man. You don't sound like a good fucking Street Fighter, man. There's only steers and queers where you're living, and I don't know how you run around lower the value. This man says, you already know, I'm wild, bro. He said, I drink some cow dew. I don't care how you get by. Hold on, this man is really getting over his head. I'll fucking slap him with the fucking case of a bread. I don't want to have to chase him while he's chasing his friends. These people really don't have any good friends. Speed is whack. You're trying to find something that was worth ripping into you. Well, what's going on, Crazy K? I appreciate you. How's life been going so far? How's the new year in its first couple of days? We're not the first weekend, I think, or we are getting a first weekend. I'm not sure yet. I'm not counting the days into January. Everybody's talking like valuing. I don't know, man. I'm just degrading everybody when they're saying, oh my God, it's Bobby again. He's fucking de-evolutionized. No, I'm just revolutionized. I ain't even lose the guys. Come on, I ain't even lose my eyes. I'm looking at this man like he think he's a chap. Yeah, I'm talking to Dan. This cowboy is a fag. This man's broke back mountain and he's still trying to climb the mountain again. I don't know if he want a fucking Diddy show. You already know we get the idiots coming out here saying all the same similar silly shit. Oh, we got hours. Not 24 hours, but I'm guaranteeing that we're gonna find at least 20 more cowards. We got Stink Mouse. You already know. I'm gonna get him. They should have never fucked with me like Disney. I'm like the Mickey Mouse. I don't know if they got it tricky now. Better just stop, cause I'm slick, got a tricky style. They walk around here letting men give them hickeys now. That's why they run around in fucking hickeys now. They think they got 50 style. They want to run around with a bullet and get 50 smiles. I don't know, I dealt with a bunch of 50 childs. It ain't really nothing for me to reach it out. Come on, they said, Bobby, give him that Bible. Start that fucking preaching now. They said I'm like fletchy, maybe too stretchy. I don't know if they trying to press me. Come on, man, it's not me eating so much that I get a bigger belly. Everybody's fucking talking sick of me. I was already watching the same little kid sick of Nelly. I don't know, stick to the script that I wrote. No, I ain't write no script, but stick to the rope. Maybe it'll go tight into your nose. They said don't step off of the cedar, but this what happens to little Skeeter. Come on, man. You couldn't deal with your wife, she was a cheater. Or maybe you was a wife beater. Either way, you don't look fine in a wife beater. They said a deadbeat dad. Look at my shirt to read that. It's hard for these people to be that. They gotta really go in their head to speak tracks. They ain't good on their feet nor the track, come on. They're good on the heat with the crack. They ain't heard that's me on the track. They want to talk about me in the trap, and they ain't want to meet in the facts. Come on, man. This ain't a stance lesson. This like two-step dance lesson. That's the chance that your man's missing. I don't know if you fucking got ears to listen. I got a couple of peers that'll probably lose years of missing. Come on, dogs. They didn't even notice they fucking kids are missing. They don't want to battle Bobby. We can set these up. Who knows, maybe you can help me set these up. You can run around and let them know I'm calling them out. I'm calling them all out.
Every move, every call, your resource served. Because real power.
Uh-oh, Turbo still on my cock. I don't like to lower my raps and talk about people sucking my sloppy, but you already know Turbo Munch never got enough of munching on Uncle Bobby. I gave him a crunch. He loved my big nuts. This is the fucking child in my business. I don't know what the big cost, but this man is like Biscotti or Biscoff. I don't know which way you want to switch off. This man's trying to wrestle, running the thing like Bischoff. I don't know if I should just tell him to piss off, but this man smells his own piss off. He loves the smell of his salty stuff. This man loved to get up on my chat and insult me much. I wasn't really feeling salty much. Come on, man, you really ain't got no better to serve. This man said I'm rapping, going through triple plastic. I said if this man wants to roll another classic, I might flip him and then triple my money. But this man is shitty and dummy. I don't want to consider this man anything but the money. I gotta talk about LeVar Brown. This man's going very far out of town to help Turbo Munch earn a crown. I fucking feel like you both deserve the nose of a clown. That's what goes it around. I'll go some in town. I'm the grossest in town. I don't care about no money or no gross. Come on, Darp, or DARPA, you wanna talk? You ain't say anything any smarter. You don't sound any sharper. He said, O-G-A-Y. That's because this man caught herpes when he ate 3 guys. He doesn't even know which one did it. He said, I saw something funny in between some thighs, but it doesn't really matter. He let the thing ride. Oh shit, they don't know how they got caught up. It's not a triple X flick. These people are just dealing with their fucking triple X's. I don't know if they really want to feel like my man did when he did stunts. These people are talking, it's not really worth to discuss. I said I must hit them with a puss eye. They talking shit and they don't even get to wonder why. Let me see what's going on. We got Win, Stomp, Pratt, way better than Papa Top. I didn't even know Papa Top changed his name from Country Thug when he was looking in the bottom of the forest to find his name. They couldn't even find Uncle Bobby and find his page. They got a mindless rage. You already know I'm dealing with a spineless ape. I appreciate that, Solo Driver. You're trying to keep these lives interesting. Derp. This man is fucking trying to dig up the dirt. He should look first. I think he's trying to find some other guys to flirt with. This dude's online. He's hiding his fucking behind a D like he's nervous. We already know what this man's into, giving D the service. He's talking like Americans are good at garbage. I didn't even know they had fucking processes that would let you upload your hardage. This man's going over the board again. Oh my God, should I throw him like over the board? I mean, I'm taking a trip. I should jump in a boat. I'm taking a ship. I should take derpa before fucking Trump throws a bomb at this bitch. They said ice. Hold on, Christy knows she got blood on her hands. She no good. Say her name Renee Nicole Good. That's gonna be the same guy that gets shot by ICE when he tried to drive through his own hood. I didn't even care if they didn't like anything that I say. They say boo. Everything that I say just straight up true. This man don't got no words for me other than he wanna be my boo. You already know. They say you shouldn't be in that relationship. You didn't read the Bible. Even though it never really said this. It's cool. These people, they get stuff in their head. They get headaches. Don't get ahead of yourself, bitch. Put this up to bed quick. LeVar Brown or LeVar Brown. I don't know how you fucking trying to get hard rounds. This man Turbo Munch wants to make your fucking top make a hard sound. You know, like Papa Top, but not Papa Doc. Better just stop and drop. All these people talking like, oh, another fucking rabbit in a carrot drop. Everybody talking like a paradise. No, this a paradox? You get caught in my mind like my hair in a bind. You better stop, man. You ain't got a parrot minds. Everybody that I terrorize, you already know I fucking thumb out your para eyes. Hey, yo, you want to talk shit like you got all type of noise in the room, but everybody's talking like my man Turbo Munch want to suck all the fucking black boys in the room. He want BB, C2. And D2, derp, this man's from where? England? I don't know, but it's cool. We don't fucking care where you planned on mingling on. This man wants another single on. He said, that's not herpes, that's shingles. Come on, dogs, they got a vaccine, I'll vaccine you. He said, I'll fucking bust your back and back clean you. I'll vacuum your room too with a fucking mobster. GD, this man's talking about fentanyl while he's watching Dragon Ball GT. I should have put on that shirt, but it's cool, I'm back to smash. All these kids from the backwards, and all of these kids that couldn't even understand all the energy, they about to find out. All to the last thing, I don't give a shit, I'm like, Optimus Prime with the big gun blasting. You already know you can't last. This man's losing his grip to grasp. He wanted to talk shit to me. He wanted to make me get back to Earth. Okay, giraffe. Come on, the craft. I don't think you got anything to save you from the water and the raft. It's the slaughter in the act. I think I forgot all my daughters in the back. You know, sometimes you gotta be a parent to a person like this. Terrible, terrible, bearable. These people really couldn't fucking get through anything that I rap because this shit is not terrible, but it's cool. I love my haters because my haters love it too. You get paid by somebody out here to be all in my grill. I don't care. You're not gonna take me out my chill. You fucking jumped out, then jumped back to say hi to every fucking other black dude in this room because you gay bi. But he doesn't want other white men. He wants to date black guys. He wants them to give him poundings, weird room soundings. This man has a lot of rumors around. This man said it's cool. He wants a BBL surgery so he can get it down. Come on, he twerk. Derp. You should have just left. You nerd. I don't know what Turbo Munch said. Crunchable. I don't know, but this man's feelings are very touchable. He want to fucking cross the rules. He want every number. He wants somebody to throw him the addresses. We got gods and God blessing. I thank Tom Jenkins. You already know Turbo Munch palm thinking. I mean, this man put his hand in his butt, now his palm's stinking. And his mom's thinking, does he fucking take his shit in the room? Shouldn't he just clean it? I don't know, but I guess Mobster GT with feeling all of the same. He doesn't care. He wants to do all that jail reps. This man said drug steps. I guess this man from the hood didn't do enough drugs yet. He's in upset. He said I should have passed out, but then I'm up yet. That's what happens when you take downers and uppers. You never really know which one is gonna work right. This man's talking about Uncle Bobby. This man don't even work right. Look at his fucking dirt type. Look at what my shirt type. It's probably what you like. You're probably the same. They mad. The property in the game. I own everything and even invented all of the flames. What you didn't get before, I gotta set it again? I don't know, man. I took a second to say, what's up to music business, Martin, my friend? Now I gotta talk to somebody that's less, not really worth the conversation, like Turbo Munch or even Derp. This man's talking like he napping in dirt. I don't know if he wanna really get into worse feuds or just talking more steam while he's still in a workroom. This man's in a workshop, doing a work class. This man's online, dealing with fucking other people in the conversations. And then you wonder how your number got called when it was private and still had to fucking run through the online biz. While this man's trying to locate online kids, you already know this man's mind's bonkers. He said, I'm not from India, I'm from England. You a bad name to be talking about. That's why we gonna have to carry this man awfully out. I don't know if you want to smell like a bunch of meow, but it's cool, man. This man ain't even passing me down. This man, like Turbo Munch, wants me to rap with my pants down. Hold on, he wants to hear how the zipper on my pants sound. I should have left these clowns alone. I should never gave him no fucking love in the room, Uncle Bobby. I appreciate that. 40 verses. Oh. Yo. I appreciate the love. They said we gonna get the fucking chicken like Bojangles, but then everybody said it ain't good in New York. I don't know why people come out from the South, then come out of the mouth and say, oh, I ain't even good in New York. They said this man rap like I gotta catch this man when he earns a hand pack. This man clap and make your fucking hand smack. Forget his damn back, you ain't even worth the Ritz cracker snaps. These people that get cheese bars before they ever see police cars. I didn't even think the release bars. I mean, they need the health bars with the nougat. They telling all these lies. I'll tell you where the truth is. Hold on. It's the Ruthless and the Toothless. I gotta lock the door before we move it. I got it. Ready? Come here. Go there, go. Go, come on. Go ahead, go. Give me a second, y'all. Get up here. over here. Get over here. I'll give you 10 minutes. My bad, yeah. What's going on? What am I playing? No, that's my wife's job. Those are not my plans. That's not my responsibility. My responsibility is to entertain, keep the dogs good. Her plants is her thing. Let me see what's happening over here. A new hobby, crying like a child is whack. Oh, you never saw a fucking tear come down my ducks. Johnny was good. 40 verses. I appreciate y'all. Everybody, subscribe. I want people to keep coming back. We're looking to hit that 900. We're on our way. Hopefully everybody's enjoying the shows. You know, as an entertainer in entertainment, I have to ask the toughest question. Are you entertain people? Let this drop real quick. Oh. Uncle Bobby delivers work, and he don't even use the written word. It's cool. A lot of people need to get their written first. I didn't take the time to do a written verse. This shit said I'm good everywhere, no matter where I'm in the universe. These people said, yeah, I rap the university. I'm probably in Undercliff, but that's a place you never heard of me. They said I shot them stat, now they in the room emergency. It's cool we gave the doctors all the rights to give you courtesy. They said the IV, the fed, the blood, the transplants instead, but I feel like I might brain surgery and transplant their head. They said water the plant. I'll let my motherfucking plants go dead before they understand how this trance again. They said this man's reverse Transylvania bite, right? Afraid of the fights. I don't know, man, but I take them up, man, like several heights. Forget several flights. These people ain't get a flight out. Talking like how to get the white out. I told him before, I say it again. I am the hope, man. It didn't wipe my face and make myself look like the joke. These people sent the kids to the Pope. He likes the fucking pizza and the hot dogs. They said, hold on, we ain't deliver. Nothing popped off. It's grub hug. They said it's not even for people to eat. They said we ain't getting paid for riding bikes or sneakers and feet. Hold on, man. This kid is sick with the shit he spit is unique. What they talking about this spiritual shit? Hold on. All I need is the gold buttons. They said they want to rap like they Joe Buttons. I don't know if they know something, but it sounds like they know nothing. Come on, man. If you rapped it better, where your lines at? I said I still feel cold if you provided me a sweater like it ain't thick. These people want me to rap, flaunt money. I ain't rich, but I can tell you one thing. I am the shit. I don't care how I handle this, man. A man's at risk. Now it's a man that miss. These people are more like, It's not a hiss sound. Hold on, I'm not the one to try to kick around. They might just fucking lose half their leg. That's the Saw X. They want to talk like Uncle Bobby. What you gonna saw next? I don't know. Maybe saw next. I said I'm gonna be back in 11. And I told them it's only 11:23. How these people said they found the fucking right key in the lever tree. I don't know, man. It'll never be. They'll never get out. The fucking track was set up to be slightly out of the hand's reach. You gotta hit me with the best before I hit them in the chest. The victimizer fucking have to realize a real mess. They'll have to literally work surgery on their own health. Hopefully it won't help. These people say, oh my God, there's so much orange juice and pulp. Rhyme with orange. I don't know. I said maybe it's just charming. No, that's not gonna rhyme with orange. Hold on, maybe it's garbage. I didn't know. I didn't work my hardest. Maybe I did. I feel like the pilgrims in the Indian harvest. I fucking gave the Indians garbage. I threw a blanket after I sneezed my boogers on it. They said, hold on, these lies that keep the hookup on it. I don't care what they want. They want me to go back to rap with Orange. It's like Brock Lesnar versus Shane Carwin. They always fucking saying the hard win. They don't got a hard shit. I gotta look where they fucking hard is because they always Archie. Come on, Archie. Or whatever your fucking other friend's name is. Cheeseburger. These burgers are C burgers. I wrap them up like it's really Jewish kids blood sucking and ground beef. I know they don't understand anything that I just said and how it's sounding, but I, can get out of line. I didn't even care if I get out of my mind. You could Google this shit and see it wasn't a lie, but hold on, wait a minute. Let me let the beats fly. We got, Boy Alvis. I appreciate that. Let me see what's happening with Rika Maria Reacts. Oh my God, I gotta see another one of the things that she asked. She said, she might do a live showing me her titties and back. But her titties are flat. She's a biggie your back. These people want me to do a biggie your track. The trick of your facts, the hitting you up. The minus these people want me to just sneeze. I wouldn't even bless you, dogs. If you was almost dying out here, I wouldn't even give you arm reach for a rescue. Yes, they said I'm a breathful. They said I might need me a breath mint. I don't even care regardless of what you're saying, dogs. Relieving the freshness. Hey, yo, they said I'm like mint and you drink with a lemon. I don't even know what they want to step into the ring with a legend. They don't know what to fucking bring with the edges. Yeah, I said I fucking hit it from the top of the head and the soft stuff. Everybody talking like their head's getting switched like a salsa. Come on, man, where the soft stuff? You said you had a sauce. You J-A-X? I don't know, Jack's rap. When they talk like that's that, everybody gonna get their back cracked. They ain't never get the rap back. You already know we stay flexing. Everybody want me to get a little bit complex. Or they want me to be hood and just wait for their pussy ass in their own projects. I don't know if that gets in your head process. People want to sell the drugs, they resell the drugs, that's reprocessed. Now they get caught by the cops and they get caught in processing, not processing. Slow processes. That's no progressing. Even if they say they're progressive, you can see they bitches by the way they dressing. Come on, man, this salad get dressing, but a little dry. Maybe an apple and chop on the side. I don't know why they want to talk like Papa Top won't have a Papa Topper die. Damn, they want me to go rap till my tongue get dry. It's cool, I take them out the motherfucking waters and tippy-toe through the fucking chulas with a person that's talking like a Judas. They ain't even know, they ain't even lacking. I'll get up on the scooter, push off your little boy, I'll be the shooter. I'll fucking make sure you eat arugula. Yeah, this health foods. I know I say it sometimes, but it's cool. I ain't reusing a little line, I'm just fucking giving you the greens. It should last at least a little bit through the week when they talking like these people want to act like they tough, but at least when they flex, you can see that they weak. They talking like they conceited, the bitches, they be talking like they got their lips up. I don't care if you got yourself fixed up. You couldn't get yourself up with a lift up. They want to talk like this should be the right shit, the righteous. The kids didn't sit back hopingly. I might be the 59% white hope. At least that's what they say, psycho. I'm really Puerto Rican, so I don't know if they understand when I switch to speaking. Que la puñeta. People that's talking, you really just gotta accept it. I don't care if you don't got a good reception. People just gotta give me an ovation. Fucking dogs, I don't care. Overdone. People want to talk like they overkill. I don't know if it's overkill, but sometimes you gotta give up the Robitussin in a pill form. Something that just fucking gets worth the fucking kill for. Hold on. This beat got me a little off. I'm a little dry. Give me a second. I don't got enough water.
You really think you can go like dark chocolate?
Without a doubt.
Baggy.
Taste it.
Does anybody got any requests? Anything they wanna just hear me roll over? I don't know. Let me see. Arugula. I appreciate the wild work. They thought that Bobby's from the Wild West, or maybe from the Cavemans. I don't know which one is worth the gold best, but they said this man got gold teeth with a gold yet. I probably cover mine with a gold leaf when they talking, where's your goals at? I just say the ice ring and a goalie, but it's cool. People ignore me, I was like Yoda. I'm not the fucking baby verse. People talking shit, but I don't care what they maybe work. See, that's not for kids and topless when they said they ain't thought stuff, they ain't got this. They wanna say that they got hits, shaking them, making them. I just feel like I'm creating them. Before they see the mistakes, they already made them some. But I didn't even feel like we gotta re-relate. You know, like damn, I gotta get an apology or make up some. People said they don't got real lives, they gotta make up some. I don't care, they couldn't get the ring washed out of their tubs. I was like, I'm cleaning the earwax, I'm coming to kill tracks. I don't know if they under their heels or whether they wheels at. Said, where's the reals at? Where's the real rap? I said, you know, YouTube always shows you the fucking real crap. They even stopped my bum fights line. It's cool, it don't matter if I look like I'm a bum for my whole lifetime. I still got a nice wife, and she lays with me at night. What people are talking about, I gotta pay a woman to whip me, right? They got some real sick in their head. They do drugs like Whitney. They probably got problems with their lungs and kidneys. It's black stings when they talking like I'm probably rapping a mistake. I don't know, but I'm gonna have to debate. You already know a lot of people just step in the room like Tech Master. We back to click clap a whole lot of list of names that wasn't even worth giving the lip of fame. But you already know they play the stripper game very well. They probably jump online and do 50's names. I don't know. There's 50 shades. They said there's 50 shades. I don't know if they by the window. I'm about to shoot the shade. I'm about to shoot my shot before Tech Master shoot me away. Hold on, I'm doing the Matrix backstep fade. I'm cool, we still cool, thumbs up. I don't want to make people feel like they gotta unsub. I didn't want to lose myself in the subject. I just had to put you in. It's cool, it's not even all of the butchering, but I got them with the salami and the ham. Even if they said I'm shalom, I don't need the fucking pork, my man. I don't have to stop while these cops online write reports, my man. Of course, I gotta drive to a race course in a van. They said I got 500 race horse in a chance. I don't know, man, but giving them service. If they give me a chance, I might make the best of these rappers just get real nervous, piss in their pants. I might have them try to get fucking dirt on my name like Curtis. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see if this beat is on anyway before I fucking leave it. It depends. You good though, you good. I didn't say nothing bad about you. This is getting real boring to wait on it. I don't have time for this. But what's good, everybody? Hopefully you enjoyed the show. We just having fun here. I got things I want to do for the year that I might introduce little by little areas of change, but regardless. What's going on with that? Small or Shawl? I don't know what you're saying. Iowa? Matt. What's going on? Yo. Hi. Yo. I ain't gonna lie, I had a different thought. Just talking about something, then I looked at the chat, then it switched what I brought up. You already know, but I still got a dry mouth, gotta switch up the water. They said I got a lot of thoughts in my head, I gotta get it up. You already know I gotta switch up the order. They said it's like giving handout than a handout. Everybody wanna do it on the low, don't stand out. Everybody wanna fucking be loud. That's why they get knocked off their fucking feet now. I ain't trying to get distracted. I ain't trying to get knocked off of the beat now when they wanna talk like where I'm from and where I'm at. You already know the BX the man, but I gotta switch somewhere. I might just go into Brooklyn. They said it's cool when you feeling like you hooked in, even though I feel like I was all kept in. I ain't even get a good night's sleep. I ain't even slept in. I'm just saying, but I got to accept this shit and get caught up in my skin. I guess it's Nothing to really just get all of my head out. Hold on, wait a minute. I feel like a lot just dead down. I don't know if everything is a step down, but sometimes you gotta step up just to fucking step down. Sometimes in a loss that they get a win. I don't know, but everything to the element. I don't wanna lose everything to the government. And the people online keep gumming it. Trust me, dog, dumbing it down. Nah, dumb like saying never really dumb it down. Everybody just talking about cook a dinner. I'ma let them simmer now. Everybody wanna make a little simple that. I don't know if I can fucking rap like a simpleton. Fucking do a track beat with a fucking track star. If they don't got no fucking fast feed. Hold on, wait a minute. They wanna ask me in my DMA. Oh, I'm an athlete. Nah, man. I find it hard to speak sometimes cause I'm trying. Hold on if I'm trying too much. Cause these people look like they ages. They get on my fucking page and say some of the most outrageous. But I love people that keep with it and know where the heat is. Trust me, dog, sometimes it's dirty. I don't keep it neat. When they talking like it's cool, people think I'm easy pickings. But it's not easier than you think to really shoot the skitty. To get through all this here, to really hit the chinny, to really take away my smile and get me gritty. I said I'm in McDonald's, my shirt, it look like grimace. I don't know if people will witness the way I'm about to serve everything to business. Hold on, I'm giving the biscuits. They don't sell that in Mickey's. Or they do, but in the morning. You gotta fucking get a sausage, egg, and maybe with a cheese. And I don't know if there's any fucking reason why I just wouldn't run like ice in your house and I see shit, cause everybody gets just freezing. I guess that's what it is when you lose all meaning. They say you can't say dead or ill of the word. I don't know, man. I said I already died. I did goodwill with the work. Now they said it's just that ill if you skill it to show these people why there's more spirit to be spiriting. I don't know why I fucking still keep spitting things when people keep on hiding living things. Hold on, let me see what you. I'm good, Matt. How's everything over there with everybody? Wayne Schultz, what's goody? It's good to see you, my guy.
Danny showed this NFL mom a clip about her son.
I was taking a moment to, address everybody from the chat over here. Got Dirty P. Dirty P? I don't know how to exactly say your name, but what's good? I appreciate that. I was thinking about doing some different type of programming somewhere down the road in the year, just add some different elements, but you already know I love the music. I love being for the people. The show is made for the people, really. As I say, I can't do this without viewers like you. They said they cut out PBS. People can't get it out with a greasy vest. I don't know if I did it with my Easy S. I don't know if I gotta just unframe. They talking like the drug game, the gun game is done, man. I don't know if it's jail life they wanna fucking deal with in their fake life. Hey yo, for me that is the gay life. They don't even have to understand. If you fucking shacking up with the demands and your ass is that wallet you have to cram, I don't think that's the place you wanna be. And I don't think that's somebody that I wanna be. And that's not even comedy. These people seeming commonly wanna throw their whole life away for a 24 lockdown. Maybe 1 hour shower or a nice out of. These people never get a nice walk around. They gotta play with their skin tones and their fucking racial bin tones. I don't know, they couldn't even bench with all them weak bones. People can't deal with tablets, TVs, or their weak phones. Come on, man. You like wheats, fucking oats, maybe fucking something else inside my cereal. I don't know if I can break it down, I got material. Everybody sounds like a woman. Turbo Munch, you a Muriel. It's a miracle I didn't even say you were Becky or whatever. Whatever's the other name to establish a person that doesn't have anything else better to do than just harass a person. Crazy K. I got caught up in that moment, but I'm glad that I caught something out of it. What's good, though? I appreciate you, my guy. How's everything? I've been getting harassed with my lady. She was home all week. So this is the first outing that I got with her at work. So I don't have the same harassment. Like, you got this censorship, then YouTube censorship, and all this other stuff. So it's like, oh my God. So it's been a rough week. Really, 2 weeks. She didn't really want me to be doing no work over here, nothing. I've been getting the business. But I've been having fun. Hopefully everybody's having a good time. It's good to see you as always. Hopefully you're doing your thing as always, enjoying life. Let me see what's going on with the beat.
Getback Radiance is dual protection system for up to 100% leak-free periods.
Quick, how many people did you see? Only 2? Guess again.
I don't mind her being there, but it got to the point where, like, at the last day, she started nitpicking about little things. Like, why is this over here? Why is... I'm like, yo, you do worse than anything I'm doing, but you're nitpicking my shit. So I was at that point where I'm like, you need to go back to work because you busting my balls. I'm over here doing 1,000 things and you busting my ass. Go Prospect King was good. Oh. Yo. Oh, they want to know when this mine gonna run out. I'm not J. Paul getting punched with my fucking tongue out. Everybody talking like we had a good laugh. Gotta go a little lap in my past. Fuck that when I crash in my pad. I'm like launch pad, I'm a quack. I don't give a shit if they said I'm real whack. Or maybe this man that went snap, they don't know how to go back twist. Like a fucking boa constrictor restricts. But I felt like I had so many restrictions. Now I'm about to let off that friction. Hold on, I'm about to kick in the doors and I hope that I get more endorsements than I feel like I gotta force it. Hold on. Let me see what's going on here. I'm waiting for the spring. I'm tired of the cold already. It's not even a bad winter. We had a couple of shitty weeks, but compared to a lot of other years, especially if you go back into the 90s and maybe early 2000s, that was like the worst winters we really got slapped with, and then it was light work from there. I mean, legitly, there was the fucking mountains of snow was locking off the streets from the sidewalk, and then when it rained, it started flooding inside of that shit. It was madness. The fucking water was coming up to here because there was just nowhere for it to go and ventilate at. It was wild. That was the worst shit. And then people's cars were buried. I mean, buried cars. This shit was done. Everybody was done. The snow was wild high. By the time they shoveled it, it shit was like walls of ice and snow and salt. It was wild. It was the worst. Like this beat. I'm trying to find something good, something that keeps the energy going. Yo. Let me let it drop real quick. Oh, from New York. From New York. Yo. Oh, they said for the rags to the rich. I'm still in my rags, I'm not rich. I don't know if I can ever really get the leverage. I don't know if it's a nervous system. They said I fuck up my homework. They said I don't do no homework. I don't know if I could throw enough money in to see a big butt, big bunny, and a nice girl when they want to talk like, damn, I've been polite, the brass been nice. When they said it's cool, ice, hit an ice cup. I don't know, hit the ice up. They either big squares or the little rings. I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm Mr. Big doing little things. Everybody trying to track in my mystery. Everybody get trapped in my misery. Hold on, wait a minute. It's a visiting, but I feel like I'm going in my head and it's vivid. I don't know if I switched up Vivian. I don't know if the Prince of the Fresh talking shit, but my Prince look fresh, but he talking like I'm about to punch in the chest. I don't know how many punches is left, but crunching this like workout in a gym. I don't know if I got the same energy, but I feel like I'm dealing with the same personality or a split person. I don't know if I flip person when I did this verse and I didn't use curses. Hold on, I didn't even write this. If I did, it would have been a whole lot of cursive. And the lines in the scribble. Then I just see the blue lines in the white sheets. In the line in the middle. I got the rhyme in the riddle. Come on, man. I got some times I could kill. I got some time I could give you. And everybody is talking that shit with original. I don't know if they wanted a digital sound. We got 4K. We got 8K. They got AKs. Hold on. Shooting at your TV before you ever get to drop another. Damn, we trying to get into the crib, but people want to persecute me for shooting the mugger. I don't know if they really want to act like they was just chosen among us when they want to just act like they're down to rap and do anything to get down. Hold on, wait a minute, people don't ever get to make a sound. I break it down. Trust me, I keep taking this while people just be taking naps. I ain't taking lips. I don't know who the fucking rapping of your favorite is, but I'm about to be their favorite gift. I'm their favorite rappers. Remember when I re-rap this? I don't know if I got the same reaction if I re-rap that line. Hey yo, it's cool if I reuse that line. People said they were quitting the drugs and they reuse sometimes. You know, the time you have to do, it get reduced sometimes. Maybe you could stop before somebody shoots and reduce the crime. It's not for me to shorten my lives, reduce the time, but I guess we still got to do this live. They said this do this vibe, even if it's dead in the room, it do or die. That'll mean my bars are suicide. They said it's so much more than you could have set aside, but I guess that's gonna kill everybody. They said that's genocide. I'd have bet a lot of, pet a lot of, get a lot of, better daughter, get a not. Now they saying they man's turning into Madonna, been in a virgin, but they want to just see a divergent. I don't know if I feel a divergent, but I just feel like I'm a merchant. We get purchased. No, man. My mind is like Coke making a snowman. They gotta fucking use both hands. Hold on. Let's see. I appreciate everybody isolated, elevated. What's going on? Let's see. Kaiser, what is it you say? The Freshie? I remember them joints from back in the day, though. That's what's funny. Earl. Come here, Earl. They all good to me, really. I haven't seen them in years, but I remember them just being ridiculously silly. I know some of them didn't age well. I saw something about a blackface moment with my man, but he's dead now, so, you know. Maybe he's burning in hell, entertaining us. But Kaiser over here giving me a throwback memory. I appreciate you. Uh-oh. Ernest spoils Christmas. They never did a New Year's Ernest movie. They should have did that. Ernest is gonna ruin the countdown. Hold on, wait a minute. People that hit the pound signs, double tap. Let me see where you from. Let me know where you at. I like to interact with everybody straight from the chat. These people can't get me to stop doing what I do. I guess I gotta fill them in. They said he gotta fill a shoe. I said I gotta fill a buster. That means I fill a crutch up. If you didn't die, you fucking just crutched up. They said if we don't make this room get loud, then we hush it. You already know they want to help Uncle Bobby fix his teeth and get brushes. I don't know if we gon' crack the weed and get Dutchess, but everybody over here want my body touches. Come on, man. It's not for the questions. See, if you trying to meet up, probably out of the question. They want to know what kind of fucking thing dwells inside of my flesh. That's as nice as a good guess, but I don't think it would ever give him a good night. When they said Bobby gon' do this, then Bobby gon' do that. Trust me, I'll give him a good fight. I don't know if it's a flight out, defined out. People said define what you trying to define now. Like break it down. What you looking at your life now? What you gonna be doing in 5 years? Maybe they gonna be finding out they got 5 years left in a sentence, or maybe we got $5,000 in a bank account. It don't really matter how you make it out, but maybe it's the way you look at reality, because somebody don't understand good bars, and they can laugh at me, but we still work in the stores and the factories. They said Uncle Bobby's killing the live. They gonna set his phone to factory settings. Ernest overthrows the government. That'd be crazy though. Ernest overthrows the government. Ernest is the president. We have to dig his dead body up though to do it. Ernest, get your dead fucking bones out of here. We got enough CGI and, you know, all this beautiful drone footage. We're gonna make this look real. Ernest. Oh shit. I appreciate you. I want everybody to keep coming back. I'm working on my craft every day. I'm looking to be a better artist for you. And, you know, I like when people help me out sometimes. So, you know, when they throw me some requests or throw me some ideas or words or whatever, you know, we like to do all those type of exercises. It's good for the brain. They say that I might not go into cognitive decline if I continue to do these rhymes. Hold on, hopefully we're going to continue to get this vibe up. They said my Cash App only got $7. Hold on, I'm waiting till I get $7,000 ducks. They said it couldn't get out here with all the air ducts. Where all the air's from? I said I'm about to get the steam, the fog. You know, the self-esteem. These people said I'm on live because I got selfish dreams. I don't know. I like to bring everybody up with me. Dr. Akulia. Is that how you say it? Akulia. I appreciate that. Let me see. It sounds like I should be pronouncing it better in Spanish, but I'm a terrible Puerto Rican. Mira, puñeta. Is it Dr. Acuria? Should I have put more Spanish faith in me? Yo. Oh. I wanted to know if Columbus was from Colombia, or maybe he wasn't, but I know that this man's life was crumbier. They said, you know, they like to take everything from ya. Hey, yo, it's cool. I was from Eagle. Now I was familiar with the Beagles. I had a Bassett. I had to leave it. It ate a fucking poison biscuit. It deaded it. I had to deal with everything. All the teeth was pulled out on a dentist seat. Hold on, wait a minute. I didn't kill it the way I wanted to, but I'm giving it up to my doggy spirit. Even if I gotta just walk in the doggy house, when I'm just walking it out, I feel like I'm in the hospital. Call me Doogie Howser. And yo, they said, Uncle Bobby, we going through the goofy browser. It's cool, you still made my day. Hopefully my morale's up. Hey yo, they said I'm miles up. I said it's cool, I feel I'm up ahead. Hopefully I'm up ahead. I don't got nobody really going neck to neck trying to figure out how to go rep to rep. But, you know, that's how some people slack and lose a step. I might not do so much music on the next week, you know, because they got to take out a couple of teeth. But let this beat drop. I'm trying to get in as much work as I got to do before oral surgery. Yeah. You know, I'll rap till I'm cotton mouth, but I'm going to the dentist. I'm going to literally have a mouth full of cotton now. I don't know if I got that hill that I can climb. People say they don't feel like themselves without a pill they can take. They must be out of Future's mind. It sound like he said he sucked his own dick, and I bet he would to continue to stay as successful as he is. They said he didn't even have real hair. This shit was a braid. This shit was a wig. Somebody accidentally pulled it away. They said the ice lady got shot because she was pulling a card. They said, damn, Uncle Bobby, why you keep pulling that bar? Because I want to put more eyesight on what ice is like, and Christy knows life is like. You already know she don't give two shits about people that die every day. And some people don't care because she was a white lady. That's a bad fade. You already know you shouldn't care what her color was. Either way, it's causing somebody mad pain. You know, this is not for the people that got their head and their chin up, but you can see a little bit of snot in these people. But it's cool, once it happens to them, they gonna be the first one having everybody screaming, look at what happened, and examine it. And you go out deal with that ride in the ambulance. See, they said, Bobby, why you talking about life? Fucking go ham with this. I said I bought salami, I ate so many ham sandwiches. I was taking the bite. I'm like, fuck it, dogs. I'm done with it. I flipped it over. They said that's just my fucking self. Americans, they don't care about their fucking selves. Look at this man. He's slowly breaking down his cells. But as long as we breaking down the shells, I'm making it out. I don't care if they said he's leaving from the hood. I feel like I'm Jack Rabbit's trying to leap really good. Hey, yo, they said the big foot. Do I really got big feet? I don't know. I should put him in front of Shaq and tell him to smell my feet. I don't know if they the mighty. He rapped with Dwayne or Dwayne. I don't know what's happening to Shaq's Dwayne, but he said to get the chili peppers, make the chili bow. They said, Uncle Bobby, get the ice tray, make the chili flow. I said, make the chili flow. All the spaghettis. That's the 5-alarm clock set. They said they don't got their alarm clock set. I said, it's cool, I clock heads. They said I'm the one that club hits. Why you think I'm the caveman? Look what club I just brung in. They said it's cool, I kick game for the youngins. They still ain't hanging in they dungans. They talking like they know who's Crocodile Dundee. That's not a knife. This is a knife. And then I fucking put him to sleep. Hold on.
Okay, try to repeat after me. Right section, go.
Let this drop. We the first humans. They said we underdo this. You wasn't supposed to know anything. A Judas. They said I could rip my skin. I'm probably a lizard, but it's cool. You already know the soul you have to give up. Hold on, wait a minute. I had a different kind of feeling for this beat. Let me go into it intricately. They said it's Uncle Bobby from the projects across the street. They don't want to float over water. They want to look under his feet. Hey, yo, it's wondrously with the thunder I speak. They said it's cool. They want to wonder how I'm doing today. It's cool. I feel like everybody should feel the same way. Hopefully, we too grown to be in school. We too grown to be a fool. We grew out of all the drugs and the gang-related coops. And these people that throw us when they ride around in scoops. And they throwing all the chains, and they said that's what happens. Sometimes we just want to just throw it all away. We think we know it all today until we blow it all away. People said we smoking weed and then they going all yay. It's cool, we about to get them saying, oh my God today. Cause you already know Uncle Bobby met God today. And me and him was talking with Jesus and we had to discuss. We said, Lucifer, and you guys gotta find a way to work this stuff. You know, maybe sit down, have a drink, have some paper cups, because these people can't handle the way they labeled us. They know they said that we either from the people of the mud or the people that feel they the mightiest at drinking people's blood. You know it's that Judaism at night, this to give them a right, but this cool, I ain't have to give them a delivery ride. You know, but we got delivery inside. It's cool if I have to move. You already know I'm trying to get all the reps from London, everywhere in the UK, from Vienna to Australia, we making our way from Mexico. Hey yo, we got other places to go. We gotta stop everybody. Hopefully everybody's gonna be back. You know we invited to the next party. They said Uncle Bobby's invited to all the barbecues. I wouldn't want to interrupt the feud. You know, I ain't trying to bother you. Hold on, wait a minute. This beat's about to end, so let's get into another one. Aaron Bass. We got Darren Brain. Dr. Akula. I like that name for some reason. What's going on? Cairo or Arrow Bass? Nah, I'm not even mad. You gotta get to know me to know I don't care. Enjoy, y'all. This is what we doing. Y'all gotta stay lit. I love when people enjoy my music with some weed, you know, some coffee, however you start your day, as I like to say, for the morning, afternoon, or whenever we catch you. It's rap time, baby. We want to make the better shows for everybody. Let the beat drop. Yo. I feel like Boozy when I got a problem. People said I got no money, man, so I gotta rob them. I don't know if this is easy pickers gotta job them. They said I'm walking up on them. I ain't gotta jog it. They said, do I gotta do instead of working my shirt? I don't know, but people always gotta know what's my dirt. They lower my surf. Now they said I can't find the research. Can't do the research for myself. I gotta sit there and search for myself, you know, and deal with the hurts for myself and figure out what can work for myself. They said I gotta stop smoking cigarettes. That might just work for my health, but I don't know if I should work for my wealth. They said I might get 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins gets coined. I don't know. They said they going either knee sprain or kick joints or kick groins. They said they kick rocks, keep drawing, keep gnawing, keep scoring, and maybe one day you won't be such an annoyance. Maybe you be employing the unemployed with these ploys. You know they got mental tactics that destroy with these people that look at the phone, look at the toy, look at the way it distracts and the wave and the makes the way that we act. You know, sometimes you want to keep your mind off of the titty bar, but then it's all of a sudden all you see is mad titty raw. They said they don't care, they about to make them really hit the jaw. I don't know if this gonna really set it off. I mean, come on, put the phone down. If not, pick the phone up. Hopefully this will get into your head. Maybe something can hold up when they said nothing can hold us. But you didn't know the stuff they put in soldiers mentally controls us. They want you to rise up, but then work for the wrong soldiers. They want to put something inside your coffee. It's not what they fold you. Hold on, it's not for the word. They said it's for the culture. They lied, they worse than me doing green screen vulturing. I know I'm sound a little bit the result than when I look at my shorts and all the involvement, but I need the hours to kill and the time in the build. They said I'm still in my code, I got a dime in the build. I mean, it's try to be a dynasty. They said it's cool, they ain't had to be kind to me. They said there ain't no kind of million matching when they said that I am magic. I'm like Ken Shamrock when he told The Rock to hit him with a chair smashing. Understand it's near action. I sneezed, but the bugger to give the COVID disease. It was over 19, they ended 23. I don't know if the flu for the birds switched to the piggery. I don't know if we got caught up in the Wuhan mystery, but you know, this shit is still cooking in my kitchenry, and everybody's still trying to steal all my electricity. Man, am I riveting. You know I'm killing it even if they said I'm full of shit. I'll still give a nugget. I feel like I'm Owen Hart. They can't get rid of the nugget till I went up top. I thought I was the blue blazer. Oh, hopefully this nice blue shirt really amazes. I'm trying to tell people, pay your fucking kids money. Hopefully this is something that gets funny. If not, sometimes it gets ugly. I'm fucking around, y'all. Let me see what happened here. We got slushy weed. Uh-oh. Gordo Tags, what's good, my guy? Dr. Huxtable. Oh, shit. Dr. Huxtable. This man is slipping drinks in Mrs. Huxtable's. I mean, he's mixing pills in Mrs. Huxtable's fucking drinks over here. We got Rape Dreams. We got Enter Name. Slushy weed was good. I appreciate that. I worked on this hairline, you know. What's good though? Let me get into this. I gave the fucking bum names the shout out. Now they want to be my shadow. It's cool. Y'all don't got 9 lives. Where's the cat though? They said they all smart, they all sharp. Wear your hat though. I don't know, they about to be another psychosomatic. It's not even making the schematics. They mad cause I'm making it happen. They just capping. I'm like Xavier Woods and Brad Maddox running into your page, and I'll let her really have it. These people don't have a brilliant habit. Come on, man. This is havoc the way I get them. This is traffic. Y'all gonna get stuck. This is tragic. You don't wanna hit it with $1,000 shots. Come on, dog. You got $1,000. I don't think you got a fucking hash. When you talk about your hands, you don't catch $1,000. Everybody wanna get it to the point where like, hold on, they pigs, oink, 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 oink. I don't know what the fuck I gotta even stop for a minute and start to fucking pick a point. Hey, yo, I almost broke my fucking finger on the door. Trying to just deal with it sore. People want to go and even the score. I don't know why they want to even it for. Ain't no reason to even leave it the room. Trust me, man, we heating it too. Anybody we taking it to, I did get like a -2. Let me read the names over here real quick. Let me see what's going on here. Huxtable. You mad because you fucking got exposed. You disgusting. No one wants to discuss with you. Only R. Kelly's the only one that wanted to bunk with you. We got Joey Hammer or Hamill. I appreciate you. You know we making big moves. Chop of the Don. Oh no. Alright, Chop of the Don. I be feeling like these dudes are mad. They in they bag. Come on, Donnie boy. I should just call you Johnny boy. This man don't got no choppers. He said he making fun of my chompers. Where you from? Wherever it is, I'm making it bonkers. He thought he was making a monster. I'm just making a concert. I don't know if this man's trying to attempt to get into Conquer, but I said he wouldn't get into my streets even if he had the same. Look at me. These people say they hate Uncle Bobby, but all they do is straight look at me. All these people with the crookery. They can make fun of my lack, but I bet they got more crooked teeth. And I bet there's so many things they wish they just took from me. Oh, take from me. This ain't nothing that you can stay safe. These people got cut in half. They always roaming with the same place. They got the same paper plates. They don't even got paper planes. I don't know if I had to say their names, but it wouldn't make the paper lane. Come on, man. These people ain't work right. They talking all type of shit, but they don't get off site. They want to look like an offset. I hit them off with an off switch. These people will get offline like a soft bitch. I'm gonna keep grinding. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. I'm setting good goals. We meeting good people. I appreciate you, my guy, Joey Hamill. It's not always, sour outings over here. We don't always deal with, the disrespect, but I could deal with it. If I wasn't able to deal with it, I wouldn't be doing this. Angry Red. Yeah, I'm developing the skill every day. I want to do side panel battles with some people out here. I know they're not going to do it, but I want to get them into it. I want to bait them into this so that they can just help me out here so we can roast somebody on live. Checkmaster. Let me see what's going on. Ja B freestyling. What's good? Yo. I said it before and I said it again for the viewer's discretion. Sometimes we giving the new ones lessons, and I guess it's blessing and blessing and blessing, right? I never went to church to get my blessing when they want to talk about what everything you learn lesson. Nah, I learn less every time. I consider that I figured that I know everything. You know how that goes. Sometimes they say my fronts don't be growing anything, or my fronts don't be showing anything, but everybody already knows how that goes. I'm out to make a ring. Hey yo, this shit is not made by the measuring or even shaped with the measuring tape. People want to talk about another great, understand every lie feeling like a mixtape. People gotta chill with the stuff, cause you already know that we slowly building it up and we building it till it's a fucking bunch of pillages of project, building it. Hey yo, they said they got a hero out of villains or a villain out of a hero, however you describe the story. Either way, it's how you describe the glory. I don't know if people want to describe it for me. I was living in a life where they were driving for me. I didn't even have my own life, in my own life. And sometimes I don't feel like that because, you know, I'm married, I got a wife. So you don't get away with everything that you want to. Sometimes you gotta just smoke a cigarette and a little bit of marijuana. Maybe a little coffee, edge off or edge up. I don't know, man. They said, oh my God, look at Uncle Bobby. He looks like, man, my edge life fucked up. I don't know if he got his edged up, but it's cool. His fucking head's up. They said his neck's up, but it's cool with his next cup. And I need that water. I'm keeping it a dry season. I got my own reasons. Maybe it's the kidneys, maybe it's the diabetes, maybe it's the sugar, maybe it's the maybes. They said it's cool. I ain't with his shakies. I'm not an alcoholic. It didn't really fucking take me to sip soda in a chaser. They said it's cool when you gotta go out on yourself and you your own speed racer. I don't know, it's hard to hit the brakes when you gotta brace it, but you know when the brakes is. They said you gonna rap, gotta know when to take a break, gotta know what it takes to be a fucking great. I don't know, man, they said I'm a goat, or maybe I'm an ape. I don't know if we getting out of shape, but I don't even feel like I'm getting out of the way. These people want to talk like the gangsters, taking the drugs. Now they said not up in the shade. That's what happens when you got up in the way. Gotta change the sway when you got up in the day. Now they said they can't really gallop with their legs. I don't know what they attempted to say, but I said I'm trying to save hip-hop again. They said I'm another fucking flip-flop again. I don't know if I get my chin pop again, but I'm looking to just straight jump in. I don't know, man. We can keep the room jumping, even if they say that they didn't keep it pumping. Hey, yo, hopefully your heart's bumping as much as the beats keep bumping. Hold on. Let me get some water, keep the cipher going. We got Boston Clove, we got Jade, B freestyling. We got who else? There's somebody out there. I appreciate y'all regardless of what y'all saying. I appreciate everybody for staying here. Give me a second, let me get some water. We gotta keep this going.
Heels. And sweaters. Smarter ways to rock your favorite things.
Yo. Oh. Yo. Let me see what's going on real quick. Used to have the big shirt, used to have the big gut. I didn't even care, used to pick the victim. Now they want to tell me that they're fucking from the Bronx and the Puerto Rican. But I look it up in the big pun. Nah, I don't think he was the best rapper, not even far from it. Better just chill, cause I had to work it out, get a hard stomach. Now I gotta fucking hit a hard buffet. Hold on, so much shit, traffic hit. Now they talking, that's a hit. I don't know if your gas is lit, but I'm purely gasoline. Come on, man, I'm telling people to clutch this. Wouldn't want to talk about stuff. They don't got the touch and they don't got the Dutch. Better just stop. I ain't never really touched this. Hey yo, we gotta deal with the people that lie. I never really trusted. Look at that, apply on people that would never get my hand, cause the motherfucker let me die, then they let me down, they ain't let me drive. I don't know, man, from the lefty turn, I'm a righty though. Better chill, cause I can tell some people ain't so brighter though. I'm a fucking good fighter though, even if they wanna fight or no. I don't even care, this a final fight, like fucking find your fatal. When I said I'ma serve you a plate, it's probably gonna be a pick of your part, picking out. I don't know, sometimes I feel like these giant chickens are easy to pick them out. Kick them out, nah man, I like when they stick around. Show a grown man like a kid masked out. I ain't even care, I'll freestyle to the air, don't get back and I might pass out. Hey yo, when I wipe that They probably don't like that sound. Probably have to deal with it. Take another shot, let that bitch just switch around. The taste of the alcohol and the people is crazy. I'm out of the hall when the people want to talk like my fucking chin look like in your ball. I ain't even care what you like to evolve. These people want to rap, but they fucking installing it. I don't know what you keep calling it. I told people that I'm choosing it. Come on, man, this is real music, kid. I nuke it like Kofu, talking shit like I killed the hope out of hopeful. I already know you, they talking like disloyal when I got a bunch of loyals. No, I'm not a lawyer, but my phone don't care to call up if you really want to dig into your pocket of lint. I don't know why these people think they Tupacalypse. Come on, man, you got two popping lips. They say you know how to whistle, you gotta put your two lips together and do like Turbo Munch did. Let me see what's happening though.
It's something that's always been a part of who you are.
YT Sam, I appreciate that. Market you style.
You take. From the most inspirational moments
We're trying to get everybody,
to the most
hooked on the page. Trying to get the wave up. We having a great day. I don't got so much distractions happening, so we having fun here. I'm from the Bronx. Oh wait, do I look like that retarded guy that was doing the videos on the wheelchair? Oh, you from Indianapolis? That's what's up. I like to think that I'm traveling everywhere. Oh, I'm smoking entourages. I don't want to be on screen though. I had to deal with my favorite shop getting slapped up. I had to fucking buy Glamour weed from Glamour bags, overpaying weed prices. So I'm like, this is whack here. Hell yeah, I love everybody that loves good music, that likes real rap, that wants real work. I got several things I want to do down the road. I'm still building this channel, so, I'm just doing the things that I got to complete to get to where I got to get to. We're going to freestyle in a second. I'm talking to the people, the good people, the fine folks over here. We're going to get to the bars in a second. I'm not done. Far from it. It's all freestyle. We're not doing anything from the books. I'm going to save anything that I do decide to work out for later projects down the road. I might do a song for y'all. Who knows what I might do? I don't even know. But for right now, I'm thinking about adding maybe some podcasting with a couple of people I know that like to just get high, have a good time, wild out, have a great conversation, interact with the people, as well as just, step up the freestyle game. Because people say they're freestyling, but they're writing everything. So we want to see if you're really good at what you say you're doing. And I want to get better at what I'm doing. Because I wasn't rhyming for a few years. I stopped rapping. I stopped doing everything. I got married. I ain't had nobody to kick it with. You don't chill with the homeboys no more. You stop doing shit. So, something to say, yo, you know what, man? Just do your thing. I almost died last year. So I was like, you know what? I want something to leave a little bit of a memory behind. So I just say, let me start this page. Let me get fit. Let me do my thing. And we growing together. I appreciate everybody for showing up, showing me love. It's a little bit of my story. There's more little parts of my story, but that's just a reason why I was doing this. I'm like, you know what? Let me revive my fucking lyrics. Let me get back into this game. Let me show people what freestyle is all about from the purity, And I do it because I love everybody. I didn't get paid to do this shit. I love to entertain people. If you love to be entertained, so you already know, But let me get into the beats. I don't want to keep people waiting forever. I don't want to have those excuses on my page. Yo, I feel like we did this, but MC Frosty. I appreciate that. My boys, I had 3 people. I only had 3 artists really work on me. I let my brother practice on the lower part right here. My boy Ricky, he was doing tattoos till he decided to do MMA, and then he broke his arm, and then he just decided to quit everything. I was like, so he did a lot of the work. Like, I got a lot of body work done, and then I let my brother work some sections. My other homeboys did like the filler up for this arm. And then I did some on myself, like where I was able to reach out in my legs. That's about it. I might do that. I might bring tattooing to the channel, and who knows, we might just rap, draw. I got a lot of things I do, so I want to bring different areas of my life into the show. But let me take this back to the top. I appreciate y'all for listening to me talk shit a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna keep everybody updated on things I plan to do. But yeah, with that being said, yo, I tapped my body, not my face. I said I like myself that way. They said, I don't know, rappers make it better like a blue face. I said that fucking tattoo ought to let him get a new case. I remember Tyson had the tatty. Now everybody's talking like they gangsters out of jail. Where's their daddy? They said they gonna do the Puff video when they get in touch. They said I like Fabulous. I like when you go scrap it and scrape it. It's that with the fact that we have to go back to the takings. They said hip hop fucking lost, man. We have to remake it. We have to reshape it. These people don't look at the functions. People are looking something wrong with their head. They looking to bunk it. I'm looking to keep dunking. They said these beats will keep bumping. I don't know if this man got to continue with something. They said he got an assumption. He didn't just do this from nothing. But you know, we just started from nothing. Now we starving, we hungry. They said it's either picking the garbage, the cans. I don't know, man. I ain't reselling, recycling, man. These people that get all caught. This ain't for the lost thoughts. It's cool. I had better lines. I had lost a thought. They said they lose a bet. Nah, I ain't the loser yet. They want to have the Ruger Fett. Nah, they just losing sets. I don't know if they can sleep at night the way they move their heads. It'll look like they sucking dick. They call them Superhead. I'm looking ahead before I ever made the stupid bread. And you already know what the Cubic said. These people are happy to grow. Man, I ain't happy to show. These people are saying I wouldn't have killed it with half of the show. Now, let me see what's happening. This guy arguing, and when I got closer, it said to the other guy, we are the goaltender, or the goaltender for the Montreal Canadiens, or Canadians. I need a fucking pair of glasses to read some of this silly shit that happens here. What's going on, though? No name. We got Big Balls McGee over here. Big Balls McGee. I like the name for no reason. I don't care. Superhead, right? Everybody wanted that bitch. I didn't think she was really that bad. I think it was just in the area of the moment. People were watching a lot of BBC porn. They were like, this bitch is gonna get it. Kitten is gonna get it. What's the other one's name? India is gonna get it with a stank face. Oh, we got Flocky. I feel like the purpose in life is to make moments, memories, be happy. You don't have to deal with what other people's opinions of, or you crappy. I don't know, and maybe decide whether you want to have kids, or, you know, deal with other men that you live, or a woman on a woman, or whatever is in your mind that you think is your truth. But you don't have to run around here showing what you do in your bedroom. There's a difference between the two. Turbo Munch, he doesn't get the confusion. Crazy K, you already know I'm having a crazy day dealing with this fucking confusion. These people want to do a Dragon Ball Z fusion? Hold on, man. This ain't me picking the fight like I'm trying to pick the best fighter in fusion. Like Mujit. I appreciate everybody zipping in and zipping out. It don't matter. I'm glad you're still showing up. Uncle Bobby is still showing out. I told him I'm gonna show them how. They said we gotta hold the world like on my shoulders. Wow, they said the fucking power and the restraint that he knows, and the timing and everything, and the length of his nose. They say he looked like a Neanderthal or something between the link and the missing. I don't know if I got the same energy I was kicking. They said there's a difference in the options you picking. They dropping, they slipping. It's obvious your optics is dimming. Hold on, I don't have to have the same views. I don't have to have the same focus. Hold on, people losing all of their sources. What's up, weirdo? We got Alex with triple X's. I guess you watch pornography and look at your exes. He probably stalks them, or if it's a she, I don't know. It could be a he, she, or it could be non-binary. I gotta find out. Let me find out, Canary. Now we playing Pictionary. I can't tell by the haircut or the pics. You don't have any. I don't know if you got a dick or if you have any. You want to flip a coin? We don't have pennies. They said, Uncle Bobby, do you have time? I am that petty. Alexa, I'll fucking hit you with a Galaxy phone. Then you'll have a fucking way to take your little Odyssey home. They said this is like trying to pick up Odyssey Jones. You gotta be dealing with a different type of difficult tone or something. You gotta say something that was worth me having to really go for the smoke or something. I mean, I could really go for your throat for nothing. I don't feel like I gotta overcross with the overloss. Come on, man, they said I overfloss. It's the overcost. I didn't even have to overpay. They said, this the way that fucking man should operate. Come on, I'm the gatekeeper and I just locked the gate. People wanna fucking talk about and obligate. We couldn't make it a reason. We're not ever gonna communicate. As long as you like what I do and you tell me my music is great. It might have been a mid, but it's probably what you smoke. I don't care. The people wanna just see how fucking open my eyes get. Oh, we got Johnny, Jay. What's going on? Or is it Joe Roy, Jay? Alex, I'm not even mad. You operate the way you play the conjugate. Then congratulate. I appreciate that. You're a good vibe, yo. I don't even be mad. People think I get mad. I love this stuff. That's how we get good fans over here. You know, when they fuck with you, see where your mind is at. I feel like those are the best ones. Alright. Does anybody got some wild beat selections? Something that could change the tone of this? But I'm gonna go over this beat anyway, regardless. Give me a second. Yo. I like to hear other people's taste. See where I mesh well with. I don't have the best voice to go with every beat, obviously. You gotta work what's good for you, but we never know what's gonna happen here. Yo. Oh. Yo. They said I rap till I'm out of line. I might get disqualified or idolized, but I don't know if I'm living the koala's life. They said that I'm the eucalyptus. Maybe it's the way that I can flip the music quickness. And they said I got the sickness. They said I'm down to rage. It's cool I got the cage, but I feel like I'm cage loose. Hold on, wait a minute, man. This man's tooth is face too. Oh, they don't want to do a face fruit. I don't know if they kept so faithful, but I lost so much faith again. Sometimes I gotta think about religion. Is it fake again? Or maybe I could take it in. You know, if you don't feel like you really making it, did to make your head switch. I mean, come on, they gonna have to switch. They never cutting out the lights if you pay the bills, even if the price switch. Hey yo, that's some Christ hit to look up where the sky is and wonder, am I gonna die? Or maybe I ain't, and what's happening in the afterlife, or maybe there ain't. I don't know. I got to figure what's gonna happen after this. They said that's what happens when you get older. I don't get shit. I probably shouldn't never made it past the baby beds, the strollers. You already know, but we was chosen to get to. Where we had to get to fix it to do head to. You know, my pops had the fucking dealing with the fucking drug feeling. And he wasn't even in the drug dealing. He was a truck driver and a construction worker, but he let drugs destroy all of the work. It was worthless. This man couldn't find his way to fix his circuits. Now we gotta find ourselves. We stuck in this circus. They said I gotta find myself. I'm stuck in searching, but it's cool. I'm not such a merchant. I know I said that, but I gotta know how to sell this. Sometimes you gotta know where to really excel this. So when people get failed by attempting to spell this, it's hard. They don't know how my spell hit. They said they don't know how my L's hit. I grew up and I respect my elders. I remember the stories they used to tell us. They said it wasn't nothing about the banks trying to sell us. You know, they take the land. They wanted everything. It just make people look back. It wasn't jealousy. I mean, we already got tricked by the presidency. And now the current presidency is stepping to be. I don't know if I could say this. J.D. Vance, you know, you the VP. If I can get you to stop sexually fucking assaulting the sofa sets. You know, they said this man's overwet. They said, oh my God, Uncle Bobby, are you over yet? No, man, sometimes some of these jokes may go over heads. But you know, I'm like the Sandman. I might have to go over your bed. I stew a bunch of dust. I fucking dealt with a bunch of fuss. I don't know, man, if they could crunch us up. They said I'm one out of a bunch of stuff. We was bumping stuff. I don't know if everything I was talking was gum tough. Hey, yo, it's cool. I chop people. I'm like Gunther. They want they thick Walter. I said it's cool. Want me to waltz it? They said it's nothing, man. There's chicken and waffle biz. I guess that's how you gotta munchin' up, crunching to your biz. I don't care what it is when they marching with the band, as long as they don't try to march into my biz. They said I gotta put them in the van, the back door is open, and these people keep talking about, look where all the smoke is. I might get distracted from the story and lose focus, but I know I got a couple of good quotas. Hold on, lucky I got me the Central Perk cup with the water. What's going on here? Wait up, I can't read this out. Oh, Tim Langberg, what's going on? Saying it's a hard, fast rap here. I don't know if it is. Let's find out. Yo. Oh, they say men from Mars, women from Venus. That's why when you get on these chat agreements, you shouldn't say, hey, lady, penis, 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 penis. Do they really mean it? They wanted me to rap disputed, but I guess I'm not just disputed, but I'm undisputed. This is uncomputable. I don't know if your computer broke. You better stop what you're doing too. I don't know. You may get so much in amusement, but I'm hoping I'm an amusement park about this music that they'll go round and round in the chair, or they just gotta stop rocking the chair when I fucking let shots pop in the air. Shit never gets stopped and it's scared. I said I'm like Eminem, drop me a snare. I don't think it was fear. I said I'm like Daredevil. I got the same bad vision. I fucking saw the same fights he had in the hall on my television. I'm like the neighborhood Spider-Man, the comic look, but I'm never playing the panel like I'm the comic book. I don't got the common look. I don't rhyme the same raps. They talking shit like, hold on, wait a minute, his brain popped. No, this game stopped, dogs, and their flames not hot. They don't want to buy any fucking hot dogs. The Separate trucks are fucking surrender all of they fucking hot dogs up. They said, oh, they call them glizzies, dogs. You can't get busy, bones. Hold on, we got crazy busy folks. They got some straight dizzy smoke. Is he low? Is he joke? I don't know, but all this business know. They said it's cool. I divided people from the fucking dope. Heroin, is it snow? Is the business really dope? I said it's just fucking mixing everything, the high to low. Remember, I told them I married the game, but I eloped. And I know they couldn't dial with the dial tone. We don't got a dial phone. They talking to Siri like serious AI is fucking taking my job. Siri gets robbed. Period. I don't know. I feel like I don't get money on pension. It's cool. Numbers are dumber coming through like I need to be gumming it. Honestly, I'm fucking trying to continue to feed on my stomach because people don't really wanted to heat it. They wanted. They said to smoke again. Hold on. They couldn't hold it in. They said they about to fucking burn their chin over the stove again. They went over the dogs. It's not Sally or whatever lasting. Come on, man. This fucking thing will be forever lasting. Oh, they said you should have never used those words, everlast. Whatever, man. Whatever path I ever have. I said I fucking take your papers and rip it half. You're fucking trash. They said you walk around with a book to be spitting that, this and that. It's like, oh my God, it's a fitted cat. They either Heathcliff or a Garfield. They're not hard real. They get hit off, chin in the guardrail. Trust me, man, this is not a garden hose. They got lines like I'm in the grass. Look at garden gnomes. I don't know, but I hope they guard their homes. You know, it's the infrared that make the simple less. People feel secure until you see you insecureless. I mean, come on, I am a purist. They said, gotta get a hit. The pure shit, like, oh my God, you really gotta break the rock and smear it. These people don't have a fucking sound to even hear it. I'm Jet Li in the middle of fearless, like, I brought my bag and had to fight a tiger. Everybody's talking like Bobby's looking like he's trying to fucking fight a diet. Hold on, wait a minute. I'm causing all kinds of riots. They said this man looked like he should have stopped rapping. Shh, stay all kinds of quiet. Or they rap online, or you see them counting money and hear the beat with shh, static. Hold on, wait a minute. They gonna have to see my status. I'm about to change it like this is Papa Dot versus Beat Rabbit, but they understand my feet and my hands are hit rapid. So when they say the same shit, it is whackness. I don't know if it's I'm dealing with brats after brats. They rather fucking have Jermaine Dupri do a freestyle with your brat. Would you look at that with your graph? I don't know. I've been whippersnappers. I tell them, man, I be ripping rappers and they don't have to stop, rip them faster. This is easy. I'll put a hole in the wall, then dip in plaster. They gotta stop while I dip in that. I don't know if their hands are cold. They get a dot, better chill, cause I told them there's better spots than a person that get too fat to soda shots. I don't know, man. They really comment. People thinking they calling shots. Better chill out. Don't know if you chill out. Better chill your chin out. I'll tell them like you're going down in a tumble roll. You already know the hill now. I'm getting drugs from the hilltop and I'm making your bills flop. When they want to talk like a real flop artist, I don't know, man. That's me. Just backbeat. When they talking like I gotta move around these beats. A little bit of craft me. Craft cheese? Nah, man, this is practice. Hey, yo, tap your hands, tap your feet. This should have you going back to home, like mad at me. I don't know. It don't have to be 10 degrees. They said they got 10 toes down, but I don't think they got 10 to me. You know, they fucking talking like they got a 10 to me. I don't know why they gotta resent to me. Look at the bullshit they represent to me, but I don't give a shit. I give them hysterectomies. Come on, man. It's an extra screen or an extra screen or an extra switch up. They said I'm smoking out the rod so much you can hear it in my fucking lungings. Hey, yo, for all the youngies still in their house and feeling undies. I'm like Al with the Bundys. People gonna fall down the punji. Hold on, man. This shit is grungy. I ain't even hold my hair to spongy. Everybody talking shit is crunchy. Bet you got a pocket, never the 1G. Oh my. Oh, so better chill and souls know. I said I'm like Sub-Zero, the subject to get hit froze. Hey yo, where they hip goes? I don't know, I got big goals. But they about to get the chick nose. They didn't want a chicken sandwich with a pickle. I said it the whole fucking hyola. I mean, they'd rather go on a hiatus. It doesn't matter how fucking low my high goes, or I'll fucking get creative. These people feeling safe sometimes. It's not cool to really keep a safe full of rhymes. But sometimes they want to hold one in case of them times. But it's cool. I done heard it probably on a record that ain't working. I said put your logo on the shirt or the shoe shells. I said before, I say it again. Can they make a shoe cell? I don't know, but they'd rather get fucked in 2 cells. If your true selves had just exposed your true hells, I guess you wouldn't make it to like 2 L's. Come on, I'm too well. I'm telling them people I feel like I don't need to see anymore. I could do this like Braille. Brian Fury to bump roads. They want to talk like they want to bump toes. They want to Eskimo kiss because they want to bump nose. Come on, man. They wouldn't even have a front nose. They talking like, where's my goal at? I got so many goals that people are trying to stop and block it with goalies. I didn't know YouTube had people working out here with the police. Yo, give me a second. Okay. I need a little bit of water. I want to take a couple of hits. Hopefully y'all spitting bars in your crib. Feel free to just talk to your phone, Siri, and then just spit something. If you could do that. I don't know if you can do it. It sounds like you do it. But hopefully you just enjoying the show. It was something I was working on. I just stopped doing it. It was supposed to be a fold-up piece to reveal some stuff. But I just got tired. I was like, you know what? I forgot about this shit. I just found it right now. I'm like, oh, it's over here. That's why I want to do some art shows. Maybe we can incorporate the music while I'm drawing and then still do an art piece. I'm still trying to figure out different segments. But, yeah, give me a second. Uh-oh, we got Daniel Plamento. I don't know. ¿Qué está pasando con tu mente? Estás hablando de mi diente. Mira puñeta, que tu gente. I don't know if you got online to just vent it. He said yipes or yipes. Hopefully you feeling the vibes. For this man get sliced and he didn't even notice he gotta divide. Why they gotta get high and get online and talk to me right. And then if you're gonna do it, at least learn to talk to me right. Talk to me bright. And yo, you was taught to be dumb. Dumbing it down like, damn, every video you watch is 30 seconds of 15 or some. Either way, I fucking dealt with a bunch of crummy people. At least 15 of them. And I'm cleaning them. Yes, I'm still feeding them. Even if this wasn't that EBT run. Hey yo, it feels like we probably just doing reruns. Hey yo, hold on, I gotta check on my dogs. Sometimes I give them too much freedom. Give me a second, people. I got other responsibilities.
What do you think yourself? You feel like a rock.
You okay?
It's different, but you'll love it.
It's only called small electrical overhead costs.
Now go save some money. Differences that save you up. It's all you.
I had to handle a couple of things. Yo, do we got sound here? I don't know. Or do I gotta restart this again? I'm probably gonna have to restart this again. Fuck it.